Night Swim is a 2024 horror film directed by Bryce McGuire. It was also written by Bryce and Rod Blackhurst. This movie is about a family that moves into this house that has a pool in the backyard, and the pool has like this some mystical elements or supernatural elements to it because when you use the pool, if you're sick or you get injured, it heals you, kind of like a fountain of youth. But at the same time, it's going to take something away, like a genie. So that's what this pool is. And whoa. Anyway, yeah, this movie's garbage. I dislike this movie with a passion. I saw this movie like 3 days ago, and it took like 45 minutes to get to anything interesting. And then by then, you're like, I don't care about these characters at all. Like, and they all have something to do. Basically, the father used to be a baseball player, but now he's down on his luck. I guess they released him or whatever, and now he because he has MS. So he's downsizing his home, moving back to, I think, her hometown, kind of, even though this is weird, too. But anyway, it's somewhere that she's her own alumni. I guess it's her old hometown. That's what she said in the beginning. Whatever. They went to this house. The pool has a pool in the backyard. He starts getting healthier using the pool for therapy, and all of a sudden he starts getting possessed, too, because he has to sacrifice something to this pool. And it takes 45 minutes to find this out, which you already know within the first minutes, or like no, the first 10 minutes, because he cuts himself and then it heals it, and you go, oh, you know what's gonna happen now. And then because also in the beginning of the movie it opened with a little teaser with this little Asian girl in the dark looking for a boat, and then she gets taken in, and that's interesting how that comes out. Like, that's the only cool parts. There's an Asian lady part that's really freaky. That's like one of the coolest parts or shots in the film, to be honest. And at the end, when it's all like poltergeist but in underwater, because there's a whole scene where she's underwater, where they're trying to rescue scene, and it's all under. Well, you don't care, you don't care. And Wyatt Russell's in it, A wet sock has more charisma than Wyatt Russell. I don't know why. It's sad because Kurt Russell's his dad, and he's got all the charisma, and this guy's just like, all the time I'm seeing him, I'm just like, ugh, just like ugh. But anyway. Yeah, so the ideas and the elements in this film. Oh, also there's a scene where the little boy, who also has a whole backstory. Every character has a story that takes up the whole first half of the movie, and you don't care about them at the end at all. The kid's acting like an asshole. The son, he's like distant from his dad even before so he's like, I don't know, he's got some problems, it seems like. And but then that helps because he's suspicious and he knows what's going on, and ooh, he also knows the daughter has her little issues. She feels like she's alone, nobody pays attention to her because her family's going through all these problems, and nobody's really connecting with her, and she's a girl, she's going through things, and it's it's just it's terrible. This movie's garbage. I'm sorry. If you like this movie, good for you. But I could find nothing really good besides 3 shots. And like I said, the idea could have been done better if it was like Alien. Like, the payoff is no payoff. So we don't know what this fucking water is. Some Native American spiritual shit. It doesn't make any sense when she gets her answers. It's like, there's no real explanation. Like, it would have been cool at the beginning of the movie. Like, this family already lived there, and the pool wasn't ready yet, and they had one of these natural, or something with like something else with the whole town, and everybody in the pools are getting possessed by their pools because there's a alien life form could have crashed and landed in the back lake, and that's where all the families in the town get their water from. You could have done something like that. That would have been more interesting. Or our ghost idea where the house is haunted and there's multiple murders done in this house. You got to solve the problem, like all these horror movies, paranormal horror movies, ghost movies. So that whole scene with the boy in the pool, that was a cool scene. That's wasted. That was wasted in this movie. It could have been in another movie. Anyway, yeah, all in all, if I had to give this movie a rating, I'd give it 0. Fuck this. I give this movie 0 stars. Even for the cool 3 shots, they were wasted in this movie. This movie was just nothing. Like I said, 45 minutes, and I got not one interesting character or somebody I could like, and then it was so tedious and boring. And you never really told us what the leg is. If you did, I missed it. I tuned out. That's how bad it was. That's how bad it got. I was just like, ugh. I thought it was some Native American thing. I don't know. I feel like, you know what else I feel like? Let me just say this. I feel like this is the first film written by AI, or maybe not the first. There's probably other garbage. But this seems like it was written by AI, honestly. It's long and contrived. Doesn't really quite make sense at all. I'm pretty sure this was written by... It focused on the side characters, more for no reason and introduced all like so many characters on top of characters for what? It was like a soap opera. This is terrible. It's not good. It's not a good movie. I was thinking about it, and Blumhouse, they really don't make that many great films all the time. He's had hits. I'm not take yes, he's had great films, but lately they produce a lot more garbage, and it's just like, I guess it's okay because it's easy to make, it's cheap to make, and it's quick. But even that, this feels like, I don't know. This was I think it fails from the script first. This seems like it was an AI script or something, and the acting is just like whatever. We're in this, whatever this is. I wouldn't be surprised if this was written during the writer's strike, to be honest. But anyway, yeah, didn't like this film. Anyway, let me know in the comment section what you thought about this movie. Did you like it? Am I overreacting? Whatever. Let me know, and I will talk to you guys next time. Peace.